It is I, it is me, it is your boy. E to the R to the I to the C. And this is the Life of Times of Eric blog. And of course these are my co-hosts in the back. Tmac Wave. Okay. And that's Heart Boogie. Tmac don't feel like waving today. You know, it's one of those days. But yeah, man, today we're off. This is another after work /trap/car chronicles. And we are stuck in trap because this side road we're on, they want to start working on it all of a sudden now, which has become a pain. So they want to start working on it now, so now it's becoming a pain. I'm like, why y'all want to work on it now when everybody's getting off at 5? Don't try to work on this mess during the day at 9 or 11 when no one's out here. But nah, they want to work on it now. So I was like, why? Stuff that don't make sense. I don't know if they're trying to widen the road over here, because I see people like with stuff over there trying to widen the road or what going on. Maybe they need to, but you know, I will say sometimes in the States they do move slow with building stuff. I know in China and other places they be building stuff quick, get it out the way. The only time I've seen somebody in the States move something fast is when that bridge caught on fire in Atlanta on 85. Some homeless person lit the bridge on fire and it collapsed in the middle of it. And 85 gets over like 20,000 vehicles a day. I remember they built that bridge back up on 85, that piece back up in less than like 3 or 4 weeks. They built that thing up so quick. They were round the clock fixing that. So it just goes to show you, when it's important, they can fix it. If it's not, yeah. Take their time and let it just keep on perusing on out. But I can see, like, as I look to the right, I see like stretch all the way out to stuff. Like they plan to expand the road out a little bit more, do something, which they probably need to, because it's getting kind of wild over here. But even in my peripheral, when I look behind in the rearview mirror, I see like lanes and traffic this way. You know, when I moved here in 2018, it was not that many people. Downtown wasn't where it is, nothing, but now it is berserk amount of people here. It's like everybody just moved to certain areas. I mean, I know they got a lot of jobs here, but everybody just moved to certain areas, you know. But I see a lot of people are going to move to Montana and places like that. Ain't that much traffic. Now, if folks ever move to Biloxi or anywhere in Mississippi that's overpopulated, they ain't gonna know what to do, because a lot of places in Mississippi, their infrastructure cannot handle a lot of people. That's what's going on right now, like in Bentonville, Arkansas, and like Austin, Texas. They have them old structures for driving, so now all the people that moved there, the influx, they can't handle all that stuff. So there's traffic, just constantly traffic. Like in Austin, traffic just wall to wall, looking like Atlanta traffic, can't move. They said Bentonville like that too as well too, because they just weren't prepared for all the people that moved there. Bentonville should have known with Walmart being there, you know, everybody was going to build an office or something. But who knows, it's Arkansas. But I will say this about Dallas. One thing I say about them, even though there's a lot of people that have moved here, they have prepared for it very well by building more highways and byways. I'll tell you that right now. I promise you, there's way more highways and byways that got built since I've been here than it was when I first got here. And I can imagine if you lived here before, how it was before then. So, yeah, they definitely built a lot. So I will never get them. Atlanta just screwed all the way around. Ain't nothing coming back from Atlanta. Atlanta would need like the grace of miracle to figure out its structures and byways, and it ain't gonna happen. They keep putting out more highways and all kind of stuff, and it ain't doing no good. It ain't helping it out. It ain't doing nothing for it. It ain't improving it. It ain't doing none of that. It just seems like you're still making traffic be gridlocked. They give you one toll, ain't enough. And then the crazy part, when they build the toll on the side, like you driving down 75 and you like got 4 lanes on this side, 4 lanes on this side. One's going this way, one's going that way. And then you look over to the right into the trees. In the trees where the houses are, they built a toll down that way. So it's like, it's almost looking like someone's climbing through the woods like it's an animal, climbing through the woods. Like it's Tarzan, you see the toll in the trees. He's like, that's not weird. And then on top of that, that toll only goes certain directions at certain times. 5 at 9 a.m. it goes down, go in the city. Afternoon, leave out. So what good is a toll if you can only use it at certain times? I know DC has something like that, but here in Texas, you can use the toll anytime you want. You want to get on that mug? Majority of them, 90%. There's some that you can't use certain times or whatever, or they blocked off. But for the majority part, 90% of them, 95, yeah. What's wrong? What's wrong? Put your seatbelt back on, baby. No. Yes, keep it on. No. What type of stuff you gotta deal with, man? Why are you taking your seatbelt off? You need to keep it on for your safety. Thank you, Lord, for blessing this vehicle so no accident will come near us, Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you. So children, I tell you, man, children. But yeah, man, like I've said before, it's crazy how the roadways and the traffic is. It's almost like you get a city or a traffic or whatever, you got to plan for 10 years out and be expecting growth. You know, you just can't. And I feel like Atlanta just planned for that moment, and they're playing 20, 30, 40 years out for growth. And they got it, and now it's just balls to balls traffic. Like, if you work in Sandy Springs, or you work in Smyrna, you do not need to live in College Park. That is not going to work for you. You're going to have to move to Sandy Springs, or unless you work remote. It's not going to work. You know what I mean? You are not going to be able to get there in time. Not going to happen. There's no amount of tolls. You would need to have a flying car like Harry Potter to get there. Trust. I used to live in Smyrna and work in Sandy Springs off Glen Ridge Drive. Normal day, 15 minutes to get there. In the morning, it would take me 30 minutes or more. I would leave my house sometimes 8:30, and I would make it just to work on time, 9:05, sometimes still be late. Makes no sense. It's 15 minutes away from me. Yeah. Some of my coworkers that stayed in Douglasville, they said, man, if I didn't leave at this certain time every day, I'm not even gonna leave because I won't even make it to work on time. I make it work on 10 or 11. So it's just chaotic, man. Chaotic, and it don't plan on getting better anytime soon. Like I said, they can keep building more highways, but it ain't doing the trick. It ain't doing the trick. But besides that little traffic tip, all that stuff that's going on, work was cool. Work was alright. Constantly still dealing with this little client situation. I had to go through and tell some people that work for us, some field reps, like, hey man, this stuff that you submitting is bad. Declined their stuff. And when it gets declined, they see it and their manager see it. So then I had to leave it a note as to why I'm declining it. So I know they ain't gonna like that, but hey man, most of the time I'm cool. But if you just sending stuff in, submitting stuff. It's like, bro, we get to the point now, bro, you gotta know by now. You work at the same stores, you gotta know by now. If you don't know, now you know. So, yeah, man. Other than that, work was cool. I think today I kind of had to procrastinate. Today I told myself I was gonna work on my plaintiff court appeal thing document and had the dates in it. I did not. I think I'm kind of like, want to do it, but procrastinating on doing it. I don't know, it's kind of weird because like I know I need to go get that money, but procrastinating about going to get it. So I need to definitely go get it. I don't know what that feeling is, which I've had this feeling before, but I just gotta sit down and just put the dates in, fill it out. I guess I want to do it, but still kind of nervous. I think I'm just nervous because I'm like, I hate to go to trial and lose, but I know I'm not gonna lose because that's just the devil talking. I know I'm gonna go in there and win because God is with me, and the devil wants me to think that I'm gonna lose, but God knows I'm gonna win. So that's why the devil's trying to hinder me. And I can't let the devil hinder me. I keep procrastinating on me. So I just got to go and finish it. I did a lot of other things today. Applied for some jobs. Checked some stuff out. Worked on some other stuff going on. And, you know, I did all those things. Edited the videos. Got videos edited for this week, next week. But I needed to check that case file and put those dates in it, which I haven't done. So I'm gonna try to do it tonight. Look at it and just face it and just be like, this is it. Let's do it. It is what it is. So yeah, man, y'all definitely stay with your boy on that one, man. Like I said before, I'm your accountability partner. You're my accountability partner, man. We're in this together. We're on this journey to become financially free, mentally free, and creative health as well. So remember that. And like I always say, the word for the day, the word for the month is continue to be intentional and meticulous. Be intentional and be meticulous. Be intentional what you want in life and be meticulous about how you're going to go out and get it. Plan out how you're going to get it. Write it down. Write down what you see. Write down how you're going to get it. Write down what you need to do. You know? And also, please don't forget, keep living your life. Yeah, good job, Tmac. Good job. But like Tmac just said, keep living your life. Because if you don't, your life is not going to live you.